Emerald City. I am back with a new pickup pile. Sorry about that. But yeah, I am back with a pickup pile. It's gonna be, I was thinking maybe messages you need to know, love messages as well. You know, I want it to be as honest and truthful as possible. So I'm still gonna use the cards for the piles. So pile one. I'm going to do the Nine of Wands, and only pick it if you feel guided to pick it. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, alright, let's get started with pile one. Pile one, we have High Priestess, so we have a High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Magician, Three of Wands, King of Pentacles,
This is for you.
Nine of Pentacles, so it literally seems like the High Priestess is coming off as more of a feminine receiving energy. King of Pentacles, Emperor is coming up as the same person, because the Emperor has all of his ducks in a row and, you know, represents all four kings. But there is a double slow moving energy here with the Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight in the deck. Three of Wands is standing on the deck and waiting for your ships to come in, and you really never know how long it's going to take. But it's another faith card, like the Page of Pentacles, or even the Knight of Pentacles, even Temperance to me, and you guys have that here. There's a need to be patient, while the King of Pentacles is like balancing some financial thing out here. Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles, where they're becoming a little bit either more independent, or maybe either financially, stability, maybe even materialistically growing. The Magician here is not at all surrounded by any negative type of energy, so therefore I will not read it as one as someone trying to manifest their own reality, as the Magician has all of the tools from the, you know, the wand, the sword, the cup, and the pentacle. He has all of that at his use, because he's been through all of it before. Technically, the Magician is just the Fool. And yeah, the Emperor here is, like I said, the one who has all of his ducks in a row and is more prepared. So, you know, maybe this person is asking for patience here with Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. But High Priestess here is coming off as a very gentle energy that just kind of seems like they already know they need to wait. even just going off this line alone, High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, and Two of Pentacles, it's attesting a lot to them and their patient faith and how they've just remained balanced and just what they know that they need to be patient for here. It's a very balanced energy. I mean, it could be saying that, you know, maybe they went back and forth a little, back and forth just a little bit, and maybe I stumbled over that because no, y'all didn't. So, there is a Three of Pentacles here with the Knight and the Two, which is a willingness to be patient and work. So no, you guys, it did not seem like you went back and forth on that. So a lot of manifestation energy, a need to be patient, and ending with something that's pretty powerful when it comes to just everything that they know, everything that they need to do, and everything that they are. There's a very strong personality in the Emperor. So next we have the Lovers. The Moon. Four of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Three of Cups. It's very interesting. There's a knowledge here with the Moon being next to the Lovers. I don't know, is something very maybe ethereal about it in a way, where I don't know, maybe you guys like have conversations at night, early morning, you know, nothing weird. It's just like you guys know that you have things to do. Even Four of Wands, it's stability energy, it's home energy, but it's like, I know it's not the sun specifically, but from the change to the from the Moon to the Four of Wands is like night and day energy. And it's like, I don't know, you guys are just waiting here. There's more waiting energy. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is, you know, planting the crop. Eight of Pentacles is, you know, constantly watering it, nurturing it, making sure that it's growing at a proper pace. Ten of Swords did try to come out in reverse, but it does mean end of mental strain. Three of Cups is going for that abundance. So basically what this means to me is that like you both know you have things to do, and that no matter what, you know, you have this person, by the end of the day you guys talk, you guys are growing, and that no matter what, it's like you're not gonna trap yourself mentally in this. Like, you know that you guys are gonna be fine. Three of Cups. That abundance and cheerful, and it is that ethereal energy in a way. Alright. Oh, that's gonna do it for you guys. If you enjoyed that, let me know. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe. Check out my check out my website in the description below, and I will see you guys later. Pile 2, we have the Hangman, 3 of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Okay, my video got cut off. I think the last thing I said was that we had Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 5 of Wands. So, okay. A very odd energy. I see, like, interesting, because, like, the Hangman is usually somebody who, like, sits back and considers, but, like, this kind of feels like an ignoring energy. Or it's like you don't really want to see 3 of Pentacles, how you could build yourself up or work on 3 of Swords, something that is like really, either broken your heart or kept you repressed emotionally. Queen of Cups, it's like Ace of Pentacles coming next. It's like there are opportunities here. So, okay. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups coming next. 4 of Cups symbolizes something that somebody doesn't really want to see, kind of in a lackluster attitude, while, God is really simply trying to hand them something that could be, quite beneficial for them. But it's like 3 of Cups comes right before the 4, so 3 of Cups is that ethereal, having fun, energy. So, when you get something and you don't really quite know what it is, maybe because you're stuck in tradition or you're stuck in routine, then, you could just turn your nose away from it. But it's like something here with the Hangman, it's like, it's interesting because the 4 of Cups is also acting as like a realization, because 5 of Wands is coming up last. It's like I didn't see the conflict that was there before, or maybe this is still someone not seeing. But it's like, it's interesting here with the 3 of Cups. Sorry. My apologies. With the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace. It's like you didn't think about maybe how much it would take to work on healing, on your heart, because the Ace of Pentacles is coming off as like this opportunity of like being able to heal. It's like 4 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Maybe you didn't know it would be so difficult, or 4 of Cups, you weren't able to see 5 of Wands how much conflict there actually was that was affecting, how you were working on your emotions. It's just like you, Hangman, just would rather not look at it, or 4 of Cups. So Page of Wands, the Sun, Five of Swords, Page of Cups, the World. So, this is a very interesting energy. I'm going to try and show you guys. But I don't know if you guys can see how it looks like all of this energy here is being like swallowed up into all of these colors in the world. So to me, it's interesting with the sun being here as like that overall happiness, that enlightenment and knowing better and having that, you know, that open heart mentality. And even Page of Cups coming after it, that very sincere and, you know, wanting to be genuine regardless of whatever comes, being between the Five of Swords. It's like you're transmuting that energy in a way where you realize it's like the world keeps turning. I'm surprised Wheel of Fortune isn't here, but yeah, like, I mean, Wheel of Fortune, as I actually very recently learned, is more like a state where if you continue to do maybe the karmic thing rather than go with the, you know, the peaceful way or the non-karmic thing, then you can end up consistently on that karmic wheel and not really realizing it. Whereas the world is just like an end of it all, not, you know, the world itself, but just, it could be an inner thing. You know, you shine a light, the sun, that something is really wrong here, Five of Swords, and you decide to react with the most calmest, patient, and sincerest energy you can. Page of Cups. Yeah. Page of Wands is just acting as the good news here, and I still feel like this swirling of energy. It's very, very interesting, and it's very warm. It's depicted in both of these cards. Like something here is just the good and the bad is just and kind of transmuted back out so as to protect your own state. There is there's the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords, making an 8. So it was something that, you know, maybe definitely kept you in that mental wheel of just going over and over and over again in your mind, going back and forth. Yeah. There's like an energy where it's like as long as you stay, you're calm. As long as you know what this energy is, Sun, Five of Swords, you remain in that Page of Cups energy, like everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna still be able to push that energy through. I think that's even what that Ace of Pentacles is, that Four of Cups, something that God's trying to hand you that you're not really seeing to maybe even deal with this 5, and Three of Swords making an 8 of Swords, trying to help with your emotions, because Five of Wands can be internal conflict, but also, like I said, external as well. So yeah. Show up my time. There's been a light that's been shown onto this Five of Swords. Some really negative and only do it for yourself type of person. Someone who is constantly petty, either to or behind, and to other people about, maybe you or a situation. It's very petty, negative energy, where it's like, at the end of the day, what was really the point of it? It's kind of a very disappointing card in itself. This Two of Swords here is in the skull, right? Two of Swords is normally a decision, left, right, A or B. But the Three of Swords, that heartbreak is still in his hand, like he's still waiting to throw other swords out. So it's a decision, a blatant decision with the swords in the head, in the mind, made in the mind to literally hurt somebody in any way that you can. Three of Swords, Eight of Swords. So in a way, it was working. And God is trying to ask you to have faith here and help you get through it so that your emotions, Queen of Cups, are not either permanently affected by Five of Wands or getting into Five of Wands, becoming Five of Wands. It's like you have to be able to... The Sun is basically healing energy. Can you heal yourself through this? Can you see what I'm trying to offer you here? And no, I'm not trying to... I'm not trying to speak but I can say what these cards are at least trying to advise you on. So, there's healing that's been had, and transmutation of energy that has been extremely healing, because the opportunity has been taken that regardless of what this Five of Swords brings, that healing has already occurred, struck, and will continue, especially with that healing, as long as it's continuously given back and forth, because energy is just, you give what you get, unfortunately. It's like if you're responding back with Five of Swords, then both of you are in petty energy. But if you're responding with Page of Cups, you're responding with love and gentleness, and what can they really do? What can really be said at the end of the day? If they choose the Five of Swords and you choose the Page of Cups, then what happens when judgment comes? And that's what the Sun brings. You don't need it. Okay. Good. Father, we're gonna start off with the Five of Swords, Hierophant, Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups, Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Devil. offer that wants to be brought in. Just hear me out here. There's something interesting here where the Knight of Cups rules the cups, their emotions. So either the emotions here are the Five of Swords or the Hierophant. Now, I pay very specific attention to specifically what these cards are saying in text when it comes to more positive cards. Like, I wouldn't normally see the Hierophant and the Five of Swords together. So Five of Swords at the bottom here has Lord of Defeat, where it feels like, you know, maybe at the end of the day, you know, you're doing it for no reason. So it feels like very sad energy where maybe somebody feels like either they don't, it's like something about Hierophant and the Five of Swords. Maybe they feel like they lack faith in something, or faith in being able to bring something that don't even offer something. Or they're feeling defeated in the fact that they can't offer it and trying to have faith overall. So, next cards will help with that. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands is like holding on to hope regardless. Holding on to the new beginning and even being stubborn about it. Like, it's a very much, it's kind of like that Nine of Cups. It's like anything is possible, but it's like either way, I'm going to push forward and get it started. That's what that Ace is. Before the Two, where it's like, you know, kind of like a Two of Swords, but in a way Two of Wands, it's just like which direction is next, whereas Two of Swords is like, you know, what decisions. So like it matches together, but yeah. Two of Wands is more of a creative endeavor. It's like I have option A and I have option B. Swords are mental, and it's like I have to make A decision or a B decision. So interesting, I guess. But that's kind of what the Twos are all about anyway. Two of Pentacles back and forth, Two of Cups. I mean, it's still a balance, but yeah. So, holding on to faith. Possibly even with Ace of Wands, holding on to any power that they still have, any power that they do have, just holding out hope here. Because you have Eight of Cups over Five of Cups, and even the Devil. Devil symbolizes in tarot restrictions, and just, you know, it could be very nasty energy being done over someone else. It really depends on the other cards, but this seems like leaving the restriction of one's own emotions and restrictive thoughts. Five of Cups over the Devil. Five of Cups says Lord of Loss and Pleasure. So it's like not feeling that happiness, that will to do anything anymore. It's like someone's trying to really, really have faith in over what, you know, is going on in their own, you know, emotions and maybe mind space. Because it doesn't necessarily mean it's not possible. It doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, there's not enough to offer. Now, unless it's Five of Swords, is someone just doing something completely wrong, you know, trying to go against or behind God's back, that, you know, that would just be an obvious no-no. But, you know, free will is definitely a possibility, but I will have you know you have the Tower here, so try it if you want to. But yeah, Justice is also here over the Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So it's that energy that the situation will be righted, the scales will be balanced, and justice will be brought to a situation. Maybe Three of Pentacles with the Tower. That's so interesting. It's like Three of Pentacles is something that you start to build up, and the Tower is just like the knockdown. So, yeah. So maybe it was something that could was still being built up, Knight of Cups. But then Five of Swords could also be divinely led here, because that's what towers are known to be. There are no such thing as good or bad towers, because whether the good or bad thing happens, it still taught you a lesson. So what was the lesson? So yeah, it's you might feel defeated here, but there is a overall higher, there's still a higher level lesson here that is trying to be shown to you. Through God. The Tower happened, Five of Swords. Like I said, anything good or bad happens is not up to us. The question is what are you learning from it, and what have you learned from it? Did you learn to just submit to this energy here, Five of Cups and the Devil, because the Devil is whispering in your ear and saying that there is no hope, and that you don't have anything, and that you're never gonna be anything, and that you ain't worth a fucking dime? Are you gonna listen to that, or are you gonna have faith here that Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, you are anything you set your damn mind out to be, regardless of what anybody else has to say? You are your own person, and God made you especially how you are. That's fucking justice. Sorry, that's justice. So, Eight of Cups. The next three cards that we have are the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. But there is an offer being taken here. There is a hand that is coming to help. It can be a physical hand, but all of this has been feeling like very energetic faith here. So, there is an offer on leaving things emotionally. The Nine of Cups is brought up here because the Queen of Cups and the Eight make a 9. There is possibly somebody here, Knight of Cups, who, makes you, Queen of Cups, feel very emotionally fulfilled. 8, 9, 10. You guys are able to make this 10 on your own. Maybe you even think about this person to kind of, help you calm down in this energy. If you're overthinking about maybe even your worth here, Knight of Cups, and feeling defeated, thinking that maybe this person, wouldn't want you. But there's something interesting here with the Three of Cups and how it was kind of already built up, and the Tower, and how it was just broken down. But either way, there is happiness for you here. You have to be able to accept that hand, that faith, that calmness, to leave behind what does not help you emotionally. Devil with the Five of Cups, being stuck in that low vibration of, I am not, therefore I cannot, and that does not work for just livability in general. So Queen of Cups is asking you to be more receptive, gentle, forgiving, loving, nurturing to yourself. Nine of Cups is asking you to have that prayer energy. They say you can't get into heaven without the heart of a child. So there's also a quote that says, Childhood is not from birth until death, and then I think at adulthood, the child grows up and puts away childish things. Childhood is the kingdom where nobody dies. So, if you're constantly plowing down on yourself, double Five of Cups, that, there is no hope, that you are nothing, Five of Swords, that you feel too defeated to move, too defeated to offer anything that you might have, if you don't at least keep trying. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, that is your justice to keep fighting. To have faith overall. That's why I said towers, regardless, good or bad. What did you learn? How are you going to transmute it? How are you going to use it to your benefit, to your own emotional healing and benefit, in order to get rid of it so that it doesn't stay and chew on you and gnaw on you like you belong to it? Alright, pile 3, that's gonna do it for tonight. If you guys like that, let me know. Leave a comment down below and subscribe. My website is gonna be down in the description box, and yeah, hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys soon.